Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. It is Wednesday afternoon where I am, 3 p.m. where I am. And once again, we go live. Wednesday afternoon live with me, the SaleenDriver, host of the longest running Wednesday afternoon live stream in all of YouTube that I know of. The show that every time we log on, whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, we try to prove that we are always the definitive live stream about nothing in particular. And thank God some people showed up in the comments, because I just was having a nightmare about if a YouTuber goes live in the woods and nobody is logged in, does he make a noise? I don't know. I suppose he does, at least in the location that he or she is in. But I am here and you are there, and we'll spend the next couple hours together talking a bunch of nonsense. Let's see. Robert KD2ZD. Good morning. Not sure who this is. I don't recognize that username, but welcome. Matt Doomit is here as usual. Ken Spear checking in from Pittsburgh, as he always does. Good to see you, my friend. One of my watch buddies. And Sven, my favorite German, my favorite Mississippi State Bulldog, is here. First of all, as it says on the screen, happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah this year runs from December 14th all the way for 8 nights to the 21st. Would be the 8th night if my counting is correct. Hanukkah, as you know, is the Festival of Lights. It is a celebration in Judaism that marks the miracle of the light. And I do have a video. In fact, I have a couple of videos on my channel about this. And there are plenty of videos and YouTube thingies. And hell, I could call up Grok on my phone right now and ask him or her, because I have a female voice on there. You know, in fact, I think I might do that. Hang on just a minute. Good afternoon. I was wondering if you could tell me and my friends here the story of Hanukkah.
Good afternoon. Sure thing. Hanukkah, also called the Festival of Lights, celebrates a Jewish victory in the 2nd century BCE. The Maccabees, led by Judah Maccabee, led a revolt against Syrian Greek rule to reclaim the Jerusalem temple. After winning, they found only enough sacred oil to keep the temple's menorah lit for 1 day, but it burned for 8 days. A miracle. Each night, we light an additional candle on the menorah, starting with 1 and adding up to 8, to remember this. We also eat foods like latkes and sufganiyot, fried in oil, play dreidel games, and exchange gifts. It's about resilience, faith, and sharing light in tough times. Want me to dive into any part of it, like dreidel rules?
No, thank you. That's all I needed for right now.
Glad to help.
Okay. Thanks to Grok, a very nice and concise definition or explanation of what Hanukkah is. Need to change your name. Call me Robert. I don't know why the other part is there. I don't know. It may be YouTube did something very strange with usernames. They're putting the at whatever the username is instead of the descriptive name that people have the option to put in their profile. Been here for a while. Okay. Steve's here. Good to see you, Mr. Pearson. Anyway, tonight is night 4 of Hanukkah. Traditionally, the Hanukkah menorah lights are lit at sundown. Although when sundown occurs, for me, I'm usually at my mom's house, so we light the lights at her house, and then when I get home, I light my own menorah. I have a menorah of my own. It belonged to my grandma, my mother's mother, and it's well over 100, and I think by this point, 120 years old. Every year I take it apart, I give it a good clean, I give it a nice polish. It's made out of brass, so it shines up real nice. Get the tarnish off, get the wax off, get it cleaned up, get it ready for the season. Oh, let's see what else is going on. Unfortunately, as you probably all heard, or at least I hope you heard, tragically, there are people amongst us who have decided to take the opportunity of the Hanukkah holiday to commit anti-Semitic atrocities in various parts of the world. The most famous one was Bondi Beach, or Bodie Beach. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, in Australia. There was also the incident at Brown University, which may or may not be an anti-Semitic attack. There are people who believe it is. There was also a couple of incidences in Europe. It is a tragedy. Am I going to be having latkes, sufganite, and brisket? I had brisket the other night. But believe it or not, with latkes, that's actually a really good way to eat brisket. The latkes, if they're nice and crisp, you can put the gravy from the brisket on the latkes, and they still remain somewhat crisp for a little while. No sufganite. No, haven't had that yet. Battle Angel. Good afternoon. You're going to be in Orlando tomorrow until Monday. So what does the state of Florida owe this auspicious occasion of your magnificent presence in my fine state? But whatever you're doing here in Florida, I hope you have a good time doing it. Hang on, I'm just clearing out some idiotic email here. But Battle Angel is going to be in Florida. Oh, okay. Vic Tube is here. Good afternoon to you, sir. Your daughter is going to an anime con with some friends on Sunday. Oh, okay. So Comic-Con or of some sort. Very nice, very nice. Atypical Gump. Lou's sick, so she ran away. No. Lou is sick no matter what. He's a little bit touched, but she stays with him. So that's a sign of a good woman. She'll stick by her guy no matter how crazy he gets. But no, I haven't talked to Lou in a little while. I assume he's doing okay. I did wish him a happy Hanukkah the other day, and I think he was happy about that. Lou's a good guy. I hope he's getting ready for a really good Christmas season with Battle Angel and with his wonderful kids. And I know not all of you here are and all of you here are not Jewish. That's fine. I hope your holiday season or the run up to the holiday is going well. I've finished all my holiday shopping, obviously, so I'm just kind of sitting back and enjoying the holiday season. What is this? Yeah, you must be the sick one. No, you're okay. Search 6-7 on Google. No, someone else can do that and report the findings. I know the kids are saying 6-7, and I looked it up once in the Urban Dictionary, and it didn't have anything there. So I don't know what it means. Lou hasn't been feeling too good the last couple of days, but he woke up feeling better today. Oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't know he wasn't feeling good. I'm sorry to hear that. On that vein, I do have an update. By the way, please don't forget to click the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It would help me out if we could get to double digits. Something happens when you search 6-7 on Google. Oh, okay. I'm afraid. No. Now, as a lot of you know, I did recently, for some reason, have a flare up of my sciatica, which hadn't occurred since 2017, and had been I had hoped permanently cured back in 2007 when I had back surgery, and I only had the one flare up in 17, and now just another one a couple months ago for reasons unknown. I had been after they put me on a steroid to reduce the inflammation in my back and take pressure off my sciatic nerve. They put me on a daily dose of naproxen, which is basically like Advil or Aleve on steroids. And while it does really nice as a muscle relaxant and a pain reliever, it's also not very good for you. So I hadn't been feeling any pain for a little while now. So on this past Sunday, the 14th, I stopped taking the naproxen. And that makes today the 4th day that I haven't taken naproxen, and I am in no pain. I have no pain, no discomfort at all. So, good Lord willing, I am not going to be needing the naproxen anymore, and I can take the danger off my kidneys. Since one of the major side effects, long-term use of naproxen, is not good for the kidneys. So hopefully that is the case. Also, I did have my MRI. When did I have the MRI? Oh, that was back on the 3rd. On Friday, this Friday the 19th, I'm going to my neurologist, and we're going to go over what the report is on the MRI on my back and see where we're going to go from there. So I'm a little nervous about that, obviously. A big chunk of my future is sort of riding on that, on what we do next, especially considering in April, early April, I plan to be going to Italy again. And I want to be able to walk. So Vic is right, is like giving me a headache. Now I'm definitely not looking it up. Forget it. Anyway, I know that Sven is on a time crunch with family being in town or something. So there's the link to the StreamYard. So Sven and Vic and whoever else wants to come up can come up. The only rule is you have to activate your camera so I can make sure you're not a pervert or some kind of whack job. Just saying. Let's see what else is going on. No college football really, nothing significant. Well, no, I take that back. USF is playing tonight at 5 in I think the Gasparilla Bowl. Let me check that. Where's the Florida Gators are playing basketball tonight at 6:30. USF is playing Old Dominion in the Cure Bowl, not the Gasparilla Bowl. Sorry, Cure Bowl is in Orlando at Camping World Stadium. 2 9-3 teams playing against each other. USF is favored by 4.5. And later tonight at 8:30, Delaware is playing Louisiana. Raj, in the 68 Ventures Bowl, which I don't even know what that is. Hang on, Sven. I see you.
Hello. Today I have a little bit more time, around an hour.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You're going to be watching the.
No. I watched the games. Yeah. I gave the kids some money and sent them to breakfast. It's noon here. It's a little bit after 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock where?
So, in Vancouver.
You're where?
In Vancouver.
You're in Vancouver?
I'm in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Willingly?
My son lives there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were in Canada. I thought you were still in Germany.
No.
Well, I didn't know what your travel plans were. It's none of my business.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying.
But I told you this. But anyway, we had 4 games.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, how'd I do?
And I have some new games.
Oh, good. Well, hopefully Vic will pop up eventually, and
yeah, he will. And Vic is not a problem. I can send him if he don't comes on. I can send him per phone.
Did you see? Oh, wait, Vic's coming up. Did you see that Vic got a haircut?
No.
No. Well, if Vic will stay on for a second, Vic, show Sven your haircut.
Nice. A little bit long, Vic.
He got all his hair.
Yeah, a little bit long, that hair, but it's okay. I have way less hair. I have 1 millimeter.
Wow.
But,
so what four games did you go over the results?
Yeah. So the first one.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Is Vic doing his show today?
Yeah, I am. As long as Nate shows up, which
Okay, so at 5 o'clock
I
when
don't
I
see
pop
Nate.
off, you all head over to VicTube Productions YouTube channel for the Vic and Nate shit show. Okay, go ahead with the results there.
Yeah. We had Boise against Washington. And the old man got it wrong.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, we always get confused because y'all are both old. So
I guess I'm older than Sven, so I guess I am the old man here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you are a young blood, Vic. If
Yeah,
I come,
Vic is a
if I,
kid. I got
yeah,
countless.
if I come to Athens, I buy you some Pampers. No, just joking. The
No,
second
it's okay.
one,
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I do wear Depends at night, but yeah.
yeah. The second one, the two old men got it wrong, and only our Vic got it right. It was Jacksonville State against Troy, and we had Troy, and we were wrong. Jacksonville State won. So the next one, Saleen got it right. Prairie View beat South Carolina State.
Oh, that was a game that I just picked one because I don't know. I mentally threw a dart at the dartboard. You know, I mean,
Yeah. So, and the last one was a lucky overtime win for all three of us, Army Navy. And I watched this game. It was pretty damn interesting. But Army showed really up. I thought it will be a blowout, but Army really showed up. And Navy won. So, the standings, Saleen 66, Rick 64, and I have 59. Not good.
So wait, I have 66.
Yeah.
So Vic is 64. So he made up a point on me.
Yes.
Uh oh.
And I don't lie. And I don't lie.
No, I understand. I'm
So-
just saying. You know, I had a 3-point lead. Now I only have a 2-point lead.
We have the 4 games left from last week, the playoff games.
Raj.
So, and the new 4 ones are Mr. Dan Mullen, UNLV against Ohio. And I take UNLV.
Yeah, I'll take UNLV.
Okay, yeah. I guess I got to go with the Dan Mullen. Yeah,
I mean, I don't want to, but you know, I mean, UNLV is definitely in a different class than Ohio University.
probably. But
So the next one is an interesting one. And I have to tell you something to this game. Western Kentucky against Southern Miss. And the head coach of Southern Miss, Charles Huff, is going to Memphis. He's the new head coach of Memphis. I don't know if he is still in Hattiesburg. Keep that in mind, but I still pick Southern Miss. Western Kentucky against Southern Miss.
I don't know anything about either of those two schools.
Vic, what do you think?
I guess I'll go with Western Kentucky.
Okay.
Well, if I'm going to gain any ground on Vic, I need to pick opposite him a couple of times. So he's going Western, I'm going Southern.
Okay.
I don't know.
So the next one
Who knows?
is the mentioned from Saleen, Old Dominion against the Bulls of Southern Florida. And I go with Southern Florida.
Well, I got to go USF because my younger daughter is USF
Yeah.
student.
Vic?
I'll go with USF.
And besides, it's being played in Orlando, which is basically a home game.
Yeah.
So, and the last one is Wazoo against Utah State.
Mizzou?
Wazoo, Washington State.
Oh, Wazoo. Against Utah State?
Utah State. I take Wazoo. Whatever.
I'm going to take Utah State. I don't know.
Y'all take Washington State.
Okay. So, and recap. Tulane, Ole Miss. We all had Ole Miss. Oregon, JMU. We all had Oregon. Bama, Oklahoma. I had Bama. You two had Oklahoma, and we all are going with A&M over Miami.
Yeah.
Any changes?
And then what about Louisiana versus Delaware?
We have 8 games, but I mean,
Yeah.
I can add it if you want.
Yeah, add that one. Yeah.
Is this ULL, Lafayette, or Louisiana?
Yes. Yeah. Guess Louisiana. Guess UL Lafayette. Yeah.
Against?
Against Delaware.
I know nothing about Delaware, but I take ULL.
Yeah. Gotta take gotta take UL because that's where my grandparents on my mom's side went to UL.
Good.
But back then it was called SLI, yes, Southern Louisiana Institute. Yeah, when they were going there, yeah. Yeah, so of course I got to
Saleen?
go with the Cajuns, yeah.
I'm going to take Delaware.
That's a mistake, I think.
Yeah, probably, but you know,
Who cares?
Yeah,
I can't
this is
pick.
Delaware. Delaware playing in their first ever bowl game.
Yeah.
Delaware is also favored by 1.5, so you know.
The Delaware was FCS last year. So.
We play in the Duke Mayo Bowl, January 2nd. Lone standing prime time on ESPN against Wake Forest.
That the winning coach gets Duke's Mayo dumped on him. Yeah.
I don't care.
Sure.
I don't care. I don't care if Mississippi State.
Hopefully Jeff Levy will be getting the mayonnaise bath.
I mean, Vic, I really don't care if we win this game.
Why not?
Why
not? What do you mean you don't care if you win this game?
I tell you what I care about. The 15 extra practice days.
You should care if you win this game. I mean, you play to win the game.
So who? Mississippi State was who?
Wake Forest.
Herm Edwards. Yeah. You play to win the game.
We play Wake Forest, and for State, it's important to get reps for Kamario Taylor.
Y'all are gonna beat Wake Forest. Yeah.
I think so. I mean,
oh God, Nate is making chili. I mean, that's gotta be
your own chili recipe.
So Vic, Nate is not showing up. He will have a food poison.
That's like Albert. So wait a minute. So I'm going to take Mississippi State in that game because I don't believe in Wake Forest.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, we pick it next week. This game we pick next week.
Right.
So we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games.
Yeah.
And if I get it all right, and you got it all wrong, how much can I gain? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not much. I can gain maximum 5 points because we have Ole Miss, Oregon, A&M, and UNLV, or all the same. Oh, and USF. That's 6. Let's see. Yeah, are you happy with your new head coach?
Who, me?
We don't have a new head coach, and I think Kirby didn't left for Tennessee. Not that I know.
No.
The only team with a new head coach is Florida, and I'm pretty damn sure he will get you in the right direction. He will not get you winning 10 games, but 8-9 games. He's a pretty good coach, I think.
Hang on a minute. Next week is Christmas Eve. Oh yeah. Why not? I mean, why would I not do a live stream on Christmas Eve? I got nothing better to do. Besides, it's
Oh,
in the afternoon. Why not? I mean, if nobody's going to show up, I mean, I'll log on. If nobody shows up, I'll log off. But yeah, there will be unless something happens to me, I'll do a live stream on the 24th. Yeah. Albert's looking forward to the Bama Oklahoma game.
yeah.
Should be interesting.
I think Oklahoma will lose. Their offense.
I don't trust Bama. I mean, I got no dog in that fight, so
Me too.
I don't. But I don't trust Bama based on the way they play right now. And as for my coach, am I happy? No. Am I surprised? No. Am I going to take a wait and see attitude over the whole thing? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I don't believe that. I don't believe G5 Johnny is going to get us where we want to be.
Where you want to be? Where you want?
I don't know, but evidently we did get rid of DJ Wrongway, and I ain't sad about that. 5-star bust.
I mean, DJ Legwell will get a new NIL deal for $2.50 a year because he's not worth more as $2.50.
Hi, hello everybody. How is everybody's day? Is it good? And happy Hanukkah to everybody.
Who was this?
I don't know.
This is a new one, a new character. Me.
Noe.
Yes. How are you?
Hello.
I celebrate Christmas.
Okay, good. Most people do.
Hello.
So what?
No. Sorry. Bye.
No. Yeah. Do you know? Do you know who that is, Celine?
No, never seen her before. She's giving me a bad vibe, so I kicked her out.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. You're lucky you didn't get P-bombed. Yeah.
Well, she turned on her camera, and it was she was closed.
I've had that happen before too, where somebody turned on their
but
camera, and I
the
still
minute-
got and I still got P-bomb. Somebody having their camera on is no defense.
No, it's a little bit of a defense. It gives me a second or two to react. So I know it's not foolproof, but I was getting the wrong vibe from the presentation. So
yeah. That's when I got the watermelon bomb.
Yeah. I mean, lady, if you're still watching, nothing personal. Don't know you, never seen you before. You might be a wonderful salt of the earth young woman, but my channel, my rules, and you were just giving me, a vibe of you're going to do something.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah, you're going to do something untoward.
Yeah, I felt. So, yeah, I felt it too. Yeah,
that might be Nate, but I can't see the face. Oh, that is Nate. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's probably cooking.
He's making chili.
Yeah.
Nate, I swear to God, if you're going to do something weird, I'm going to kick you out of here.
Yeah, he's making chili.
Robert, that's a good question. A lot of people are out of school by now or at the end of the week. Is this what we're going to get next? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that.
You're
Yeah,
going to get a bunch. You're going to get a bunch of kids
and
who,
yeah,
you know,
it's like the last week of school. So
I have a very good friend. His name is Random Rob.
So
He
we're gonna-
runs one of the biggest watch channels that I belong to, and he does a live stream pretty much every Monday night.
right.
And I am a moderator on that stream, and I'm his number one troll killer. And I got to tell you, every year, or every time there's a major vacation with school off,
Yeah, he's right. I didn't see.
that channel gets bombed with all kinds of idiocy in the chat, and I go on a troll kill rampage.
The only school I go to is from time to time a tree school.
Battle Angel, I know if you're still here and you're able to keep an eye on the chat, and Vic, if you can keep an eye on the chat, if she pops in and starts in with the silliness on the YouTube side, kill her. Like I said, lady, if you're still watching, I appreciate you stopping by. You know, you gave me the wrong feel to that whole thing. So I wish you nothing but a great holiday season. You know, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy fake African holiday, whatever it's called.
You mean you mean Kwanzaa?
It's a fake
Kwanzaa. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fake holiday made up by a socialist professor in the 60s. It has nothing to do with anything. So, you know, have a great holiday season, lady. Just go troll somebody else.
So,
but I
back to John Summerall.
Yeah, back to Summerall. I'm going to take a wait and see, a long-term wait and see. I'm not particularly happy with the whole thing, but it's gonna be in my mind. How much worse could it get?
I mean, I think Summerall, can you get to 8-9 wins a year?
How much worse can Florida get?
I mean, I don't think they can get any more down than they are, but certainly we can explore the depths of, you know, down, I guess.
Right, or y'all could also get better. But
well, you know, given next year's schedule is favorable,
things can also
it's not the killer schedule it's been the past 2 years. The schedule is capable of supporting 8 or 9 wins if we can put together a team. But, you know, I don't know what the portal results are like for Florida. I don't know what the early signing is for Florida. Who did we retain? Who did we lose? All that kind of thing. Can we get to 8 wins next year? Possible. Will we? No, I don't know. That's why you play the game.
I think Summerall is a way better coach, and he's way more proven as Napier was, because Summerall did it a way longer time, and he beat good teams.
Oh, that's the same girl with a guy.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Say hello, and it's okay.
I don't know. Somebody keep an eye on Stinky YM5963. Somebody keep an eye on.
We are.
But it's the same girl.
Yeah.
Now
okay.
instead of N-E-O, it's now Stinky. Okay.
So I think Summerall get you to 8-9 wins, and that's your ceiling Florida is not right now a program who can go to the playoffs
No.
or do anything spectacular. Or you find a second Timmy Tebow or something like that, you know?
Ostensibly, Robert, he's making chili.
Yeah,
Right,
so
Nate?
that-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's making. Nate, do not cut yourself on my stream. I see squirting blood. I'm going to kick you out.
Okay.
My stream is not a snuff stream. All right.
Correct.
Butcher yourself.
Yeah, be
Stream.
careful. Sir. What are you
Yeah.
chopping up?
Peppers.
It looks like peppers.
Yeah, I can't really see. Yeah, they're no pepper. Are they chili peppers or bell peppers?
I think it's bell peppers.
No, I don't put bell peppers in chili. Oh my God.
you can
Well, he's in Nebraska. They're weird. there,
Everyone's
so-
different.
you can put bell peppers in.
No, you can't. That's sacrilege.
Yeah, it's not. It's not kosher. Man.
Well, chili is not kosher, but
So why? So why is chili not?
Matt Duman is right. Put chili peppers in it, not bell.
We don't have chili peppers right now.
So why is chili not kosher?
No, I think it is kosher. Actually, I'm not sure.
We don't have chili peppers, so I'm no.
Uh-oh. It's Libby.
Oh,
Libby's here. Libby, he is making chili or a version of chili.
My version, but I don't know.
Well, you know. Now when you put in your liquid, do you use water? Do you use stock? Do you use beer? What do you use?
I guess water.
oh my goodness.
I use beer.
Okay.
I put in 2 bottles of Sam Adams original ale.
Mm.
It's good stuff.
Nice.
What is
Making
that
chili-
tonight?
Sam Adams, is this the Boston beer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sam Adams is a Boston.
I think this was the only beer I drank in the US who was okay.
Yeah,
The
well,
only
Yeah,
one.
it sucks.
it tastes good and it cooks good. I used to use Coors. I used to use Coors in my chili, but I tried Sam Adams once on a whim and it was better.
Saleen, do you put beef in your chili? I'm just asking.
Yeah, I use ground beef,
Yeah, beef goes into it.
chili. Obviously the standard spices.
Even though
onion.
although Lou makes chili with no meat in it.
Yeah, he told me about that once. I didn't quite understand that.
Yeah, I
so-
don't, I don't understand it either.
But I mean, different strokes, etc. I don't know how you have chili without beef, but does he make it with chicken? I mean, I've seen people do chicken, turkey. I once on a request from my friend, I used my chili recipe, but instead of ground beef, he wanted me to use bison.
Okay.
How did that turn out?
And that wasn't too bad, but the problem with bison is it's a very lean meat.
Well,
And
really
one
wasn't that
thing,
bad.
one thing about chili is, if you I use 80-20, ground chuck is 80-20. And the fat from the ground chuck is flavor. And having less fat or no fat in the meat takes out some of the flavor from the chili.
Oh well, I guess there's a pro and con to everything, isn't there?
I prefer
Well,
chili
yeah,
with
I mean,
beef, but I don't have beef, so I gotta.
Nah. I wonder how would it go if you made it with goat meat.
Nate, first rule, if you want to cook anything, make a list what you need and get the things you need.
Yes.
That's how I do it since 50 years, and I'm good
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
a good idea.
And I know this is a controversial thing with chili aficionados, but I do actually like beans in my chili, so I put in a can of drained kidney beans.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, I thought you were supposed to
I thought you're
put
supposed to have
beans in
beans in it.
chili.
Well,
Yeah, it's
it
supposed to have
depends.
chili bean. Yeah,
It
chili is
depends. I mean,
supposed
there
to
are
have
some people
chili beans. Yeah.
that are really against putting beans in chili. I mean, it's popular.
I mean, you're supposed to put chili beans in chili. I mean,
No, I don't put in chili beans. I like
People are different,
kidney.
Vic. Some people don't do that.
Baylor Man wants to fire Aranda, so that obviously.
Aranda. Yeah.
Oh.
And
Yeah, he should have been.
Robert
He should
does
have been
not like
fired. Yeah,
chili.
he should have been fired 2 years ago after they went 3-9. But yeah.
How many
Have you
wins
been
do
getting
you?
any new? Oh, sorry.
How many wins did Baylor have? Baylor man.
5.
Oh, he did better
So
than Florida.
Baylor is on Mississippi State level.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's bad.
So
Yeah.
down bad.
Well, they
Have you
did
been
better than
getting much of
Florida,
the news
didn't
over
they?
here?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Have you been getting much about the news over here?
You mean regarding the massacre at the beach? Only
Yeah. Did you
we're not
see
getting
old mate
we're not
jumped
getting a
one of
lot
the
of detail, but I haven't heard any reports.
Oh, there's more and more. There's more and more coming out. There was a fella that he jumped one of the gunmen. He didn't have any weapons or nothing on him. He jumped one of the gunmen and wrestled the gun out of his hand.
Yeah,
I
we
saw
heard
that.
about that part.
He there's been a GoFundMe started for his treatment and things because I'm assuming there's going to be ongoing medical shit related to it because he got shot in the shoulder and in the hand or something or other. And $2 million has been raised already for him. So he's not going to have to worry about where he's going to pay for his, like, if he has been shot in the shoulder and stuff, he might have to have physical therapy so he can use that arm and that again, like that sort of stuff. So he's got more balls than a fucking lot of people.
Yeah, that's true.
He just fucking ran for the bastard. I don't even think he was thinking things through. He was just running on bloody instinct. But yeah, he did well.
Fortunately, he did what he did, or else that could have been a lot worse.
Would have been more. There was a 10-year-old girl. Like, what did she do to deserve that?
You know what, Baylor man, y'all can have DJ wrong way. I'm not sorry he left Florida. Good riddance. He can be a turnover machine for Baylor.
I want some of these fucking
I mean, what were they trying to do? Were they trying to recreate October 7th, I guess?
I don't know what they were doing. According to reports that are coming out now, the father had come out here in 1998. So he's been here for a while. All of the guns that they had were legally owned. So I don't know how he was able to get a gun license and stuff if he was on a visa, but there could be stipulations in the visa that allows you to have it, you know what I mean? And the younger, the son, the 24-year-old, was on ASIO's radar. That's our intelligence agency, whatever the fuck. But he was on the radar, but I don't know whether they'd questioned him or anything like that.
I mean, why are you going to a beach and kill people?
Yeah. Well, it was, I think, they found that there was links to ISIS. I don't know if it was through the son or the dad.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, let me. What has Australia to do with ISIS?
Yeah, I don't.
Tell me. Nothing.
I
They
haven't.
let in,
Nothing.
they let in
Nothing.
a crazy. They
These
let in a bunch
these
of
people
crazies. and
are
they found a good dude.
absolutely
No, well, see,
true.
look, I think he was let in 98, right? So he come in on a student visa. So he was young. He's 50 years old on during the attack. So
Yeah.
he's been here for a while. So something's happened. He wasn't. You can't convince me that he come out here in 98 and was radicalized then. I think somewhere along the line, whether it be like he got in with some fella who was radicalized, or he come across dickheads on the internet or something. You know, there was something. There was a trigger point, and
I
it. went
think
from
you are
there.
right, Lebby. I think you are
Well,
right.
let's hope that comes out in the investigation, and the Australian government, or whoever, the government agency, is good enough and kind enough to be open and honest about it.
Yeah.
Instead of
Well,
trying to
the
bury it.
50-year-old dad was killed, so he was among the dead. And old mate was under police guard. He's woken up from his I don't know whether it was a medically induced coma, and he's been charged with, can't remember if it was 59 or 69 different offences.
Well,
So once he's
hopefully,
been charged, I guess they'll go through the the investigation process and the trial and all that sort of shit.
I mean, we had two radical attacks the last 2 years on Christmas
That's
markets.
right.
There
Yep.
was two guys in 23 and 24. They had a truck and run full speed into a Christmas market and killed people and injured a
just
lot of
lost-
Yeah,
people
I
in
remember
Germany.
that.
And I mean, what
regardless of someone's religion,
my
I think
problem
you
with
don't
the
come across people.
Libby, not Lebby. Lebby is my coach. You are Libby. Libby, my problem with this is which God, even it is Jewish, it's Christian, it's Manitou or Eskimo gods or Buddha, which God tells you to kill people?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, evidently, the god
what,
of a 7th century death cult.
Yeah.
Just
I
saying.
mean, this is
Yeah.
absolutely sad. This is
Yeah, it's awful.
this makes me sad.
I,
It makes me
We
sad, too,
only have
because
one
those
Earth. Why
people
can't we
were in
live
my
in peace together? I mean, I don't care if Saleen is
they
Jewish
actually do.
and Vic is Christian. I don't care. As long as I
Yeah.
get along with these people, you
Yeah,
are welcome. And
Yeah.
if I don't get along with these people, I say, Saleen, I can't get along with you. Have a nice week. And I'm out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So, but
Unfortunately,
I don't have to go to I don't have to go to Florida and shoot Saleen or something like that. This is absolutely nuts.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
it is. It's not.
This is
people who belong
unbelievable.
to the 7th century death cult aren't as enlightened as you and I are, and that's
Yeah, but
why you
not-
have the problem.
Yeah.
the fella that jumped the shooter and wrestled the gun out of his hand was a Muslim.
Yeah.
Was a what?
He was a Muslim.
A Muslim. Yeah.
I didn't say that. There is a difference between a Muslim and a radical Islamicist.
Yeah,
One
that's
is
Yeah,
a
there
man of
is.
religion
There
and
is.
one is
That's
a
the
man
point,
of politics.
that's the point I was making.
Well, yeah, you're making a very good point.
Somewhere along the lines, they were pushed into the arms of those, whatever it be, whether it be ISIS or an off-cut of the
Yeah,
fucking
otherwise-
organisation or what.
Yeah. Otherwise, he would have he would have done something earlier. He wouldn't have waited
Yeah. He
27
wouldn't have waited
years
until he was
to do
50.
something. I mean,
Like, would you wait until you were 50 to do something
no.
for that span of time? No fucking way.
Well, somebody got to him and flipped him
Yeah.
mentally or whatever.
Yeah, they did,
It's
yeah.
a shame, but it's happened.
I tell you what, some of the fucking racist fuckers here that carry on with their shit wouldn't have helped.
No, they wouldn't have.
They would have made people feel more isolated and shit,
But
which makes it easier for them to get radicalized.
But the people like that man and his son are one of the reasons that I now walk around armed.
It's well, they're funny you should mention that. They're talking about making more gun laws.
Which is exactly the wrong reaction to the whole thing.
They shouldn't be letting fuckers have guns. Do you know what some of the half-wits around here believe? Like, they're fucking dumb. They shouldn't be given guns at all.
People who want to use guns to commit people who use guns to commit crimes like that are going to get them whether they're legal.
We need to bring back the stocks.
No, what we need to bring back is the death penalty works.
Nah, well, see, what happened was the last person that got killed under the death penalty here was actually shown to be innocent of the crime he was charged with. That was kind of the last nail in the coffin, so to speak, for the death penalty here.
I don't test it.
Well, I mean, we still have the death penalty, it's just that now it takes 30 years to execute someone.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, Florida's trying to improve on that, thank God. We need to clean out.
I think Nate is trying to kill himself. He tests his chili
for 20 or 30 years or more.
Yeah, and that makes the death penalty a non-deterrent if you're basically going to sit around.
Look at Nate. Look at Nate.
Okay. Godspeed. Don't burn your ring hole out.
There we go.
Oh.
Nate,
chili is supposed to simmer for hours.
Chili doesn't. Yeah, exactly. It takes more time to cook chili. I mean,
I simmer my
chili.
For the
you cook chili in
10 minutes.
In 20 minutes. I mean, come on.
My chili I start my chili at about 9 in the morning, and it's ready by dinner time.
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
See, he didn't say it's done. Yeah.
It can't be done.
He was just testing. He was just testing it. Yeah.
I see. Well, okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, he was just
testing. You barely gave the vegetables enough time to get softened.
But guys, let's see the good side. Nate is still alive after he tasted it.
Yes.
He's still alive.
This is a good point. Nate is still alive after taking a bite out of his own chili.
Yeah.
Chili kangaroo.
The what?
With kangaroo mints, if you could make chili with it.
Yeah, kangaroo. Do you want to make chili?
I never had kangaroo.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was. So it's not illegal to hunt kangaroos.
Oh, they have farms for them here, man.
Oh, okay. Y'all have kangaroo farms.
You
have kangaroo farms.
Yeah, it's a lot like venison.
No, I did not know that, honestly. I never heard of kangaroo.
Y'all have kangaroo? Yeah, I didn't know y'all had kangaroo farms. Wow.
Yeah, they use the meat, and I think they use the fur and stuff for something as well.
I honestly didn't know.
Keeping kangaroos is actually better for the land than the cattle and sheep and stuff, because none of the native species of animal here have hard feet, like hooves. So when the cattle and sheep walk over it, it actually compacts it down. It's actually quite bad.
The hooves. The hooves
Yeah.
make
So
destroying
there's
the-
a bit of a push for people to go back to like native species, like eating emu and kangaroo and stuff because it is better
Yeah,
for the
y'all
country.
should, yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot like venison. I cooked up, I think it was like not the steaks, but you know how they strip the beef up into like little stir fried pieces. It was like that. And it was
The
very
craziest
rich.
meat I ever had was moose, and it was
Oh, yeah.
absolutely delicious.
I'd give moose a go.
It was delicious.
There's
It's a little bit like, it's not like beef. It's a little bit fattier, but
okay.
it's absolute delicious. But the fat is not outside. The fat is inside of the meat. You don't see the fat.
Oh, so
It-
is it like
This is absolutely delicious.
Cooking with SaleenDriver.
No, it's cooking with Nate, but yeah.
they there's a person here that's selling goat meat, and I'm actually debating if I want to buy some.
How many?
Yeah, you should get some, yeah.
I
How
heard
many
goat
times
meat is
should I-
actually supposed to be pretty good.
I've never had it before, so and
Goat
I
meat?
wouldn't even know where to start cooking the fucking thing.
How much time should I set for chili
Uh-oh.
or normal?
Yeah, you don't know how long to do chili for.
Well,
I would cook. Chili should simmer for at least a couple hours.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck it.
can
Put it
you
in the
guys
microwave.
chat amongst yourselves for a minute? I got to take a call real quick.
Oh, of course we can.
Quick, he's gone.
Thank
Let's burn it down.
What?
He's gone. Let's burn it down.
Okay.
Why should we do this, Libby? You hate the
Yeah,
guy.
why was
You hate the guy.
yeah, why was
Lady, you are
last
a hater.
week- why was last week a crazy week for the US?
Last week.
Yeah, how was last week? Yeah, what happened last week? What
What
do
happened
you
last
mean,
week?
Robert? I don't remember this being a crazy week for the United States, but
Oh, not any crazier than normal, at least.
Ole Miss made the playoffs. That's crazy.
yeah, not any more crazy for America under Trump. So
I mean, are
you...
you-
said it, not me.
I don't really know what normal it is anymore. I mean, you don't
there's
really know what a normal week in the United States is
I mean,
anymore. So
if you need a hand grenade, a tank, and a machine gun to walk through Memphis, Baton Rouge, or Jackson, Mississippi, that is normal today. But for the US guys, it's normal. For European or Australian, this sounds absolutely nuts.
Imagine that.
yeah.
I can't
The fact
believe.
that they
I mean, 40% of Atlanta, the capital of Georgia, is no-go zone. No-go, absolute no-go. This is a village with how many people live in Atlanta? 2 million.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah,
a few,
something like
2
that.
million, 4
Yeah.
million, or
Yeah,
about 4 million. or something.
it's a nice little town, and you can't walk on the street. How crazy
Well, it
is
depends
this?
on it depends on where you try to walk in the street, but yeah.
Yeah, I
To
mean,
be fair though,
it doesn't
there's suburbs and stuff
Yeah.
here
Exactly.
It doesn't
yeah.
matter.
go to.
Well, not everywhere in Atlanta, but yeah, some parts of Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Wow, that was a quick
suburbs?
phone call.
How did you
No,
start talking about suburbs?
Well, because Robert said that last week was
It was
a crazy
crazy in the
week
US.
for the United States, and we're trying to figure out why. Yeah.
Did Trump buy
I don't
Greenland
think
or
it's
something
that
like that?
crazy.
Maybe.
Well,
No.
the thing at
No.
Brown University is probably a little crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Brown University. Yeah. Right. The shooting at Brown.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that was fucked.
And of course we seized a Venezuelan oil
Oil
tanker. Yeah.
I hope
We did
that's
that.
one of. I hope that's
It
one
was a
tanker
large,
among many.
very large. Yeah, it was a large, very large tanker. Yeah, the largest ever
Why?
that has ever been seized. Yeah,
Why though?
Because
a
that tanker
large,
was filled with oil from Iran
very
and
large.
used to fund, be used to sell the oil to fund terroristic organizations. And the
Right.
intelligence we had was that tanker was full of illegal oil, and we seized it
Right.
under
Ille-
international
ille-
maritime
Illegal
law.
oil.
illegal oil. Illegal oil.
The
Does
the
the
oil
world
was,
know it's
the
illegal?
oil
What
was
is
concentrated.
illegal oil?
No, more to the
oil
point,
was
what is
being
legal
sold.
oil?
I will explain it to you. The oil was being sold illegally. It's considered contraband
On the
because
black market. Okay, I get you now. Yeah,
Who
yeah.
is it? Who is it being sold to?
it was being sold. I don't know who's
The
being sold to,
blame.
but the supply was from Iran, and Iran is under worldwide economic sanction. They're not supposed to be selling their oil. Therefore, the oil is considered contraband, and under international maritime law, passed by the UN, by the way, and sanctioned by the United Nations,
Yeah.
the oil can be seized in international waters as contraband oil sold and transported illegally.
Oh, okay.
And
So
that's
it was
Specifically
not.
got there,
So it was not.
they just stumbled across them.
So it was not. It was not Venezuelan oil.
the tanker originated.
It was
Tanker was.
Iranian oil. Okay.
I'm not sure how Venezuela factors into this, other than the tanker was in the proximity of Venezuela. I'd have to look that up, but I know Venezuela is somehow involved in this. And because Venezuela is conducting illegal maritime activities themselves, the United States, with sanction of international law, is within their rights to do what they did. Just like they're within their rights to blow up drug boats in international
Did they specifically go out there to do that, or did they just stumble across it?
I believe we had intelligence that the tanker was in the vicinity, and they went after it.
So they were nearby, and okay.
Right. The United States is functioning in international waters off the coast of South America, and they are well within their rights legally to do what they're doing.
For now, at least.
For now, I don't see why they would change their tactics right now. The tactics, A,
They
are
can fucking
legal,
do
and
whatever
B,
they
are
wanted to.
Guys, I have to leave. I wish you a nice day.
Legal.
Cheers, Fan.
Yeah, they are coming back. I
Hey,
heard
bye,
them.
Sven.
Oh, you know?
Next week, Friday, I should be back in Germany, but I don't know how the hangover is, Vic. We will see. Otherwise, I make room for 20 minutes Christmas review on Saleen, the games, and we will see. Have a nice week, guys.
I'll be streaming next Wednesday, Christmas Eve day. So if you can make it, great, and if you can't,
we will see. We figure it out.
Oh, I should get a 6-pack of rum.
And Libby,
What?
You be a nice woman, yeah? Don't throw the old man that much. Leave him alone. We love our Saleen. Don't throw him.
She's good. She's a good kid.
Yeah. We love you, Libby. Take care, guys. I'm out of here.
Bye.
See you later. Wiedersehen. Anyway, no, Libby's good to me generally. She good kid. But speaking of kid, how's the little one today?
Oh, she's still asleep.
Oh, good. You and
Um,
Scott holding up okay?
yeah,
Well, sleep
as good as we
deprivation and all.
can. Yeah,
Well,
it's a
you,
thing. But she's
well,
a
you're,
pretty
you're,
good
you're
sleeper.
parents now, so.
Yeah. We
And by
get.
the way, Libby, happy Hanukkah.
Oh, you too. I don't know how.
Yeah. Yeah, happy
I
Han
was gonna
yeah,
say something back, but
yeah,
he didn't
happy
know how to spell
Hanukkah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah,
What'd you
so
say?
anyway, so I know that like because about how you spell Hanukkah, some people spell it with a CH.
Steve. Yeah. Scott
Yeah,
got confused.
I don't do that. No.
Yeah,
Why does it have a C? Is that what?
and it looks like Chanukah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one reason why I don't do that. I don't know where that spelling came from. You know what?
Oh,
There's
okay.
so much an argument over which spelling is the right one. I
Okay.
don't want to. I tried to get into that once or twice, and it's like, you know what? Life is too short.
Yeah, I don't understand. And I've never really taken
Yeah.
much notice. So
Yeah,
it just
it's not
feels like it's just
Chanukah. Yeah, but I've
started.
only heard it seen it spelled Chanukah until, fa- fairly recently that I've started seeing people spell it like Chanukah and
Yeah.
yeah.
Like it could just be because I've started noticing it. I've noticed it more.
Yeah,
But I
Chanukah,
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. I've always been told that this Hanukkah spelled with an H is the right way to do it, so I've
Yeah.
gone with that.
Go
Yeah,
with
If
what
it's
you were
not,
told.
and
Yeah.
you would know because you are Jewish, so you should know. So
well, I should know anyway. You know what? I mean, we could ask
Who?
Grok, the AI
Grok,
thing.
Oh God.
Grok, the AI that's on Twitter, right?
Well, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah,
to ask.
Elon's,
Hang on a minute.
yeah,
I'm going to ask.
AI thing, yeah.
Hey, Grok, can you tell me which version of the spelling of Hanukkah is correct?
There isn't one correct spelling. Hanukkah comes from Hebrew, where it's written Hanukkah, and transliterates to English in a few ways. Common ones are Hanukkah, Shanoka, and Hanukkah. Hanukkah with the double K is most standard in American English because it reflects the Hebrew guttural sound better. Shanoka swaps the at for a het to mimic that throatier vibe.
Oh.
Pick whichever feels right to you. Just stay consistent.
Okay,
So
thank you. Appreciate
they
that.
actually called it Chanukah.
Well, yeah, I guess it's the way
So
that
it's
you want
so
to
you're right.
pronounce
Hanukkah
it.
with the H is correct. It seems.
Yeah,
I'm even more
it,
fucking confused than I was before.
it does sort of muddy the waters a little bit, but I mean it's basically I basically would be Western Judaism versus Israeli Jews.
Okay. Yeah.
Israeli Jews. If you were in Israel and you were, speaking Hebrew all the time, your pronunciation of the word would probably be different than
Different.
American Jews
Yeah.
or Australian Jews or European Jews who are speaking, well, mostly English, but also maybe other languages, and they would have their own inflections on the
The
pronunciation of the
word.
word. Now, like I said, I was raised among Jews most of my life, and most of my life I saw Hanukkah spelled with an H and not a
Yeah.
CH. So
Fair enough.
I've been, I guess you could say I've been naturally and environmentally dispositioned to go with Hanukkah spelled
Right. You've
H
been
A
right.
H A
You've
N
been
U K A H.
yeah. You've been indoctrinated. Yeah.
Well, educated, indoctrinated, raised to think. Well, however
Yeah.
you want it,
Well, that's
however you
yeah.
wish to put it.
I should probably go. I've got to go get ready for work.
Oh, okay. But we appreciate you showing up.
My pleasure. Oh, now that I've finished stretching, I'm gonna go.
Okay, say hello to Scott and give the kid a kiss on the head for me.
I will. I'm going in
Cheerio.
there now to do it. Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye, Libby.
Nate's
Yeah.
back.
Are you done with your chili? You finished cooking your chili already?
Yep.
Come on, Nate. How long was that on the stove for?
Well, when I started, it's like 20 minutes.
20
What?
minutes.
Can you cook chili in 20? Can you cook
No.
chili in 20 minutes?
No, I didn't cook chili in 20 minutes. I started like 20 minutes later. Like it was still cooking. And
Well, the one thing about chili, is like chili and stews and braised meats and things like that. The longer you cook them and the older they get, the better they taste.
I'm not denying that. It's just
But then again, you're hungry, so
yeah.
the chili is warm and it's together. Why not eat some?
I mean,
I get it. I just think, if you simmer it for a few hours, it would be even better. But do you,
right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, Nate, how is your holiday season going up in Nebraska?
Yeah, it's kind of boring, but nothing. I had really no else to do besides just.
Well, you got the tree up?
Yeah, I got the tree up. If I can,
Surely you got the tree up.
Yeah. Man. The stupid thing is.
Have you got music playing in the background?
Yep,
Oh.
he does. Yeah.
Sorry, it's my dad's old time movie thing, TCM.
All right, well, that's good. Yeah.
Try not to make it too loud, or else I might get
No,
shut down.
Yeah, the turn is the Turner Classic Movies.
Yes.
God, I haven't tuned into that channel in forever. Well, I honestly I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. Mostly my visual entertainment is YouTube, and I'll turn on Hulu to watch football or hockey.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Red Wings are doing good so far.
What did you say?
The Red Wings. The Red Wings.
Yeah, the Red Ring. Yeah, Detroit.
Red Wings. Okay, yeah, they're doing.
Yeah,
Boston.
Detroit. Yeah.
Detroit, Rock City. Bruins are doing a little better than I thought they would.
Yeah, Motown. Yeah.
Motown too. Well, Motown isn't rock. Motown is R&B.
Yeah.
But I mean, Detroit, Rock City, that comes from the band Kiss. Anyway, yeah, we're getting into the last week before the tomorrow marks the 1 week rundown to Christmas. So that's going to be interesting. Always, I love to Nate, how come you're in here twice?
Nate's in here twice.
Oh, he's in the background, and he's also, and now I've lost him. No, there he is.
Yeah, let the other Nate on. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that, Nate. Anyway.
I think one Nate is enough. Yeah.
One Nate.
Well, I actually out the browser and stuff because it would look funny to me because it was just wonky looking. So I had to join back in.
Well, while I'm thinking about it, because we brought it up earlier, I wanted to look at the Gators schedule and see what you guys think of it.
Mhm.
All right. All right. Let's take a
See
look
if
at it.
oh, wait a minute. One more thing to make this a little smoother for me here.
Oh, forgot to mention, I put I think it's red onions, like minced.
Yeah. So you're gonna search 6-7 on Google or
No.
I wasn't planning on it. No.
All right.
That's been dead for now 2 weeks.
Yeah, but if you search for it on Google though, something weird happens. But
Okay. Can you see the
Yes.
schedule?
yeah, I can see good enough. Yeah.
So the first two games, I think we can probably figure Florida would win those games.
Campbell.
Florida Atlantic and Campbell.
Yeah, the Campbell.
Never even
Yeah.
heard of Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell.
Campbell Camels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. Then game number 3 is at Auburn.
Yeah, that one's winnable. Yeah.
Well.
And then
Yeah.
we get Old
Winnable.
Miss in Gainesville after.
That one's also winnable because it's going to be Ole Miss without Kiffin, and I'm sure a bunch of players are probably going to transfer and follow him to LSU.
So potentially the Gators could be 4-0 in September.
Yeah, potentially.
Okay, then we have at Mizzou.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
probably
that
winnable.
that one's winnable, I think.
And then South Carolina.
Damn.
Yeah, you could win that one.
So we could roll into the Texas game in Austin 6-0.
Yeah, and I mean Texas is winnable. Y'all did beat them last year, so
Yeah, but that was in Gainesville.
right. And they'll go. They got Georgia loss.
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah,
Georgia's still gonna beat us.
Georgia loss. Oklahoma loss.
Yeah.
Kentucky win.
Then you play Kentucky. That's a win. And then Vandy. Yeah, I have no idea how Vandy is going to look
Vandy
next
is not going
year
to have
without Pavia.
Yeah, they're not going to have poverty there. So
Yes, y'all can
maybe
win that one.
And then finale at Florida State.
You might go
get free
11-1.
shoes. Got free shoes. You might be. I mean, you'll probably beat them. Yeah.
So potentially, we're looking at a schedule that could be 10-2,
11-1.
9. Yeah, 9-3. Yeah.
You'd be lucky if you did 11-1.
You think? Well, you said we could
y'all could be 9-3. Well, okay, that doesn't mean that you're going to, but.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So let's say 9-3. We lose to Texas, we lose to Georgia, and we lose to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Although the Oklahoma game is in Gainesville, so that does help.
Yeah.
So 9-3, 10-2 is possible.
It'll be a miracle if you go 11-1, but
no, 11-1 is not possible.
Yeah, 9, and it sounds like 9-3 is the ceiling.
I mean, that's
okay,
good.
but let's say a 10-2 schedule, 10-2 gets us into the playoffs. Maybe.
I mean,
yeah,
that's an improvement. Way more improvement than Billy Napier.
Well, it depends on what G5 Johnny can do with himself.
True.
Yeah.
But then again, this schedule is not a killer schedule like it's been the past 2 years.
Right.
I mean, we're not playing LSU for the first time in forever.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. How the hell did we end up not playing LSU?
Maybe, I think you know what it is. I think they SEC then, maybe I'm wrong about this, but then protected rivals and stuff. You think
Yeah.
LSU's not.
So it seems like they protected. No, LSU is not protected.
Yeah,
I think
that's
they're
why.
protected games. I think y'all had
Georgia and
Georgia was a protected game. I can't remember what all Florida's
just-
protected
I-
games are.
Sure.
But Georgia's permanent games are we got
Auburn,
Auburn,
Florida.
Florida, and South Carolina. Yeah.
Oh, and did you notice we don't play Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I can't remember a schedule in my lifetime where we didn't play Tennessee.
Yeah, probably the last time was before 1992. Yeah. Because Tennessee and Florida had played each other every year since 1992. So
You want to see the Georgia schedule?
that's when
Robert
they
wants
started
to see
having
Georgia
the
schedule.
guess when they started having the East and the West was in
I'll put the Georgia
1992.
schedule.
Yeah.
I'll put the Georgia schedule up. Give me a second here.
Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Georgia and Tennessee played every year since 1992. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this show is gas.
Yeah, there's a
Which means good.
yeah, so we've played Tennessee every year as long as I've been around. So we've played Tennessee
Okay.
every year. So
Hang on a minute. Let me put the Georgia schedule up. Robert requested.
Although there's no beef in here, it's still good.
there's no beef in there. So what kind of meat did you put in there?
I didn't have
Okay,
any
can you
beef.
see the Georgia
Yeah,
schedule?
you made meatless chili.
Yeah, like I do. Yeah. Anyways,
Can you see the Georgia schedule?
yes.
Yeah.
You might want to kick Control Plus to make it a little bigger.
I can't do that. I'm on a
Okay.
Mac.
Okay.
So your first game is Tennessee State. Win.
Western
Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. Win.
Oh,
Then you go to Arkansas. Win. Oklahoma. Well, it's in Athens, so that helps. That's going to be a toughie. I'd say you probably win that game though, because it's a home game.
mm-hmm.
Vanderbilt win. Alabama in Tuscaloosa.
Lost
Yeah. You might lose that one, Vic.
again.
Auburn win. Florida win. Sadly. At Ole Miss win. Missouri
Jeez.
win. South Carolina win. Georgia Tech
Probably
win. So you're an 11-1 team, possibly a 12-0 team.
Yeah.
At worst, you're a 10-2 team. I mean, if Oklahoma somehow rears up and beats Georgia, and then you lose to Alabama, you're 10-2. But you could conceivably also be an undefeated 12-0.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a 12-0 schedule right there.
Can you do Nebraska's? It's probably brutal.
Really? Nebraska? All right.
Please.
Hang on.
I want to see how much losses we're gonna take again. Probably 7. I don't know. Non-con is a joke, but still.
Okay, Nebraska, Ohio Bobcats. Who? All right. Win. Bowling Green, win. North Dakota, probably a win. At Illinois,
that might be.
That might be a loss.
Yeah.
At Iowa, loss.
Damn.
Michigan State at Michigan State. Oh,
I mean, Jesus.
I don't know, but I don't know what Michigan State looks like anymore.
I mean, they got Pat Fitzgerald, the former Northwestern coach.
You might win that game. That could be a toss-up.
Yeah.
Indiana loss.
Yeah, probably.
Maryland win. Ohio State loss. Washington.
I don't know. When was that?
I don't know about Washington.
Toss
Toss-up. At Oregon, loss, and at Rutgers, win. I don't know. 8-4, 9-3.
Hope so. It might be a 5-7 season.
Well, you never know with Nebraska. They're all over the damn place.
Yeah, it's not they used to be though. Sadly. Plus, Raiola's in a transfer portal.
I think we bored Vic to death.
Hey, Vic. Oh. Hey, Vic, there's a lady right behind you. Damn it, it's worth try.
I shut down the wrong screen. Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go. That made things a little better.
Hopefully, you didn't fall asleep. Probably did.
Well, either that or he had to go to the bathroom. Well, one or the other.
Probably. That's probably most likely. What's your plans for the holidays? You know,
I'm in the middle of my holiday right now.
Oh.
I don't have any plans. I'm not going anywhere. I know my kids are going to visit their mom in Alabama, and then they're heading to Ohio because they're going to visit my older daughter's boyfriend's family.
Okay.
Or at least part of his family, the part that's relatively sane.
Ohio?
Yeah, they live in Ohio.
Oh, okay. I had trouble for a little bit.
I'm staying home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything for Christmas, and that I know I'll probably be having dinner with my mom.
That's good.
And New Year's Eve, I won't be going anywhere. Robert has a final exam tomorrow, and he's not ready for it. Then what are you doing here, sir?
Yeah.
Get off my stream and go study. Go on, go to your room and study. Well, I'll be off in a little bit anyway because I got to make way for the shit show. And if Nate, if you keep eating chili the way you're eating chili, you're going to be shitty. You'll be on the shit show from the shitter.
True.
So that's not good.
Yeah. Well, except for the aftermath, but I don't know.
No. I don't want to hear it. So
no,
literally, I don't want to hear
that to you guys. I'm not that stupid.
Well, Vic did that to me once, and
he did.
I forgave him eventually. So, no, but I don't have any plans for the next little while anyway. Just I've given out my gifts to my family, and tomorrow I have to. Tomorrow I've got a couple of appointments to deal with. Friday I've got a doctor's appointment to deal with, and beyond that, yeah, the whole week leading up to Christmas is pretty much no plans at the moment.
Yeah.
Good thing the teacher is adding 10 points to my exam tomorrow, and it's only 10% of my grade. Yeah, that's a good thing. What's the exam in? Is it high school or is it college? And what subject?
College is a different story though.
Well, I remember one class that I had. If that teacher hadn't graded on a seriously steep curve, he would have flunked 90% of the class. And that was calculus.
Oh, that sounds fun.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding.
Never had a need for it in my entire life. High school, ELA. What is ELA?
Is it English? No.
I don't know what ELA is.
English assessment? I don't know.
English language arts. I Googled it.
I was kind of close.
ELA. Just call it fucking English. I mean, English language arts. Why are we trying to make this thing sound flowery and important?
Just
Come on now.
Just call it English arts. It's not that very difficult. Yeah.
I did whatever.
Yeah.
All I know is the week running up to Christmas is going to be real amusing to watch. It's going to be nice and warm down here, and I'm seeing a lot of Northerners heading my way right now.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I was reading a report from some bullshit left-wing agency saying that the Canadians were all pissed off at Americans because of Trump and that joke he made about making Canada a state and all that nonsense. And Canadians aren't traveling to America in protest. You know what? I'm based on the number of Canadian license plates that I see in Florida right now, I'm calling bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hang on. AKA literature and composition 4.
The fuck? Huh?
Well, that's what his ELA class is. Literature and composition.
Oh. Well.
I don't know what that means in plain English, but I'm sure it has something to do with English literature and being able to write papers and stuff properly.
I thought literature was like littering.
Raj.
Uh,
I had to take English lit in high school. I remember doing that. And I had to take composition classes in high school to get me ready for writing papers in college and stuff like that. It's part of my high school's college prep curriculum.
Oh.
Learning how to punctuate properly, how to.
That's right. Yeah, we had to do that too. So yes, you're absolutely correct, Selena. You hit the nail on the head on what literature and composition is.
Yeah. Reading poems, essay online. Okay.
Yeah, read. Yeah, so you read. We read books and then we write about those books.
And considering the way I've seen people of the younger generations write and compose online and such, and the way my own children wrote papers for their college classes, I don't think they teach that shit very well anymore.
No,
ding, 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 ding. That is correct.
I remember, especially my younger daughter, she used to send all her college papers to me to proofread and clean up. And I basically had to teach her proper composition over the course of a couple of years of her early years in college, because there were some papers that she sent me that I basically rewrote them, I should say.
Oh, by the way,
and then what about and then what about your older kid?
I proofread her papers too, but she was a little better.
She was the better writer.
She was the better student in high school than the younger one.
Oh.
But the older one was a much better college student than a high school student. She did Very, very well. As a matter of fact, right now in graduate school, she's a 4.0 student.
Dang.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah, did better in grad school than the old man did.
Um,
Damn it.
I think VicTube saw my handwriting before.
2 finals this week out of 8 classes. Oh, you have my sympathies, sir. I remember having to take 1 final while I had bronchitis.
Ooh.
He wouldn't let me take a final later and give me time to recover because it would have eaten into his Christmas break. But he did make me take my final in a separate room so I wouldn't infect the other students.
That's good.
Yeah.
Guess what I got on that final?
A+.
What?
I got the 3rd highest grade on the final exam out of 75 students.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job.
See, I
was a very, very, as soon as I hit my junior year in college, I turned into a very, very good student.
Yeah. See, if you're by yourself and like you said, like in a separate room and stuff, you have all the piece of sound from all the, college students talking and stuff, even though it's I don't know what's worse, high school students or college students. I can't remember. I can't tell. By just attitude.
Robert, you have to take, I don't care if you have a solid 100 going into the final, you still have to take the final. I mean, I never had a
final.
I never had
yeah,
a
if you don't if you don't take the final and it's 10%, I mean that's gonna drop you down from an A to a B. So
that's true. That's very true.
At least it's not a D.
I never had a teacher at any scholastic level ever that made the final an option. I did have one professor that made one professor in my graduate program said, if you go into the 10th week with an A average on the class, then I will make writing your final paper optional, but you still have to take the final exam. So and even though I was able to make the final paper optional, I still wrote it. They needed to practice. Daniel Burry Sports Highlights. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Got a 60 on it. What were you, drunk? Oh, you're in high school. You can't be drunk. Well, you could be, but you shouldn't.
But he could be. But...
Yeah, you shouldn't be. Shouldn't be, but yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, how good was your handwriting in your high school?
Oh, my handwriting was atrocious, and it got worse. My handwriting, as I've gotten older, has gotten even worse.
Oof.
It's gotten to the point where I can't even read my own handwriting anymore.
True. I'm the same way. I'm 24 still.
Oh well. I mean, I remember when I was in the era in college where I used to write all my papers all through college. I wrote until my senior year. I wrote all my papers out longhand and then typed them. Did transcription on a typewriter. And it would take me a week to finish a paper once I started writing it because typing was very slow. When I finally learned how to use a computer, it was a godsend because then I could compose on the computer and, compose and type as I composed. And if I made a mistake, all I had to do was hit the backspace key instead of, white out or using a whiteout strip or something like that. And I could do it. I could bang out A 20-page paper on a typewriter would take me days to do. I could bang out a 20-page paper on a computer in a couple of hours. Typing on a computer was a godsend.
Yeah.
Y'all have no idea how good you have it doing all your schoolwork on a computer, because there was a time not so long ago where
You got to write only.
home computers didn't exist, or if they did exist, they cost thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yep.
The only way I got my first computer for under $1,000 was buying it through the school, through UF.
Mm-hmm.
And it was not even by the standards of the day in the mid 80s, it was not a very powerful computer, but it was powerful enough.
Yeah.
It was powerful enough.
Hey, Dad.
I think I spent $1,500 on the whole thing, including a printer. And that was back when that same computer at a retail store would probably have been like $3,500.
I made chili.
Well, you sort of made chili. It needs to cook for a while.
I know it's pretty good.
Well, let it cook for a while to get better.
It's on the table. Okay. Yeah. Just let my dad know to try it. So Vic, you getting ready for the shit show, or is that like?
Yeah, I'll be ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. Are you?
All right, we're not going to start that again. Come on.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Are you?
Jeez. Yes.
Cut that out.
Are you going to search 6'7" on Google to see what happens? Or?
No, I'm not, because now I'm afraid. What happens? I don't want to know. I don't care. I'm not searching it, because then I'll get locked into some freakazoid database, and I'll get shit bombed by crazy people. No.
Well, I don't know. It just makes the screen shake.
No means no.
Yeah, it makes.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it makes the screen shake.
All right, you make your screen shake. I'm not doing it, because then my IP address will be captured by whatever site makes my screen
Right,
shake.
it'll be captured by 6'7". Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll start getting 6'7" bombed. I was like, no, thank you. I opt out. I'm opting out. Thank you. But well, Nate, you asked me, so I'll ask you. What are you doing for the holiday?
Just hanging out with family most of the time, and just also going to my grandma's church and celebrating birth of Jesus.
Jesus, Jesus.
Yeah.
But is the family coming to your house, or are you having to travel, or what's?
I think. Well, or basically hanging with family that's in the same city, so they're coming to our house to celebrate. So,
are they forecasting a white Christmas there?
Sadly, no, which is so kind of surprising. It's supposed to be like high of 45 degrees.
Oh, well, that's that damn global warming, don't you know?
Yeah.
It's all Trump's fault.
I didn't say that, but yeah. But yeah,
No, global warming is not Trump's fault. It was happening before Trump. So
it's man's fault.
Not happening at all. But no, no. So what about you, Vic? Were you going anywhere for
No.
Christmas? Or
I'm not going anywhere.
did people coming to you guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Big crowd or
No, not really. It's gonna be my sister and her boyfriend are coming. Yeah.
so what does
But that's it. Yeah. So I've only got the one sister coming for Christmas. Yeah. The other came for Thanksgiving. So
well, fortunately my sister doesn't come to Florida anymore, so don't have to worry about that bitch. What are traditional Christmas snacks and foods?
right. We eat gumbo. Yeah, on Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Gumbo?
Yes, Yes, turkey gumbo. Yeah.
Really?
What the fuck?
Yeah, turkey gumbo. It's with the leftover turkey from Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Yeah.
That actually
Why
sounds
gumbo?
pretty good.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
I mean, nothing wrong with gumbo. That's kind of surprising. But nothing wrong with gumbo.
I think we're going to be doing
Yes.
a rib roast.
Yes, because my mom's side of the family is Cajun. So
Okay.
yeah.
For Christmas Eve, I'm going out
So
for lunch, then going to my church. Oh, good. Sounds like a nice
I mean,
day.
yeah. I did tell you earlier about how my mom's mom and dad went to school at Louisiana Lafayette back when it was Southern Louisiana Institute. So
But I didn't know that part of your family was Cajun. That's interesting. Huh. I think I remember when I was a kid up in Boston, we would obviously being Jewish, we didn't do Christmas, but Christmas Day, my grandparents, my four grandparents, and my parents, and me, and my then was still a functioning human being, bitch sister, would all go down to Chinatown in Boston and have dinner.
oh yeah, I've been to Chinatown in Boston. Yeah.
There was one restaurant, I don't even know if it's still there, called China Sales. And that was the place that we went to the most often.
Yeah, we went to the Hunan restaurant. I think it was just called Hunan's. Yeah. So everything they had was like made with like Hunan spices.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Hunan is very spicy.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty good, but it was also really spicy. I mean, I had to have a lot of water. So
yeah. You got to have a lot of liquids when you go Hunan or Szechuan. Szechuan will kill you. You know
it wasn't Szechuan. It was just Hunan.
Yeah.
But
in Szechuan, the food is so spicy. The little babies are swaddled in fireproof diapers. That's a joke. No. Anyway, I think my mom is going to do a standing rib roast and roasted potatoes for dinner on Christmas, which would be nice. I know my kids will be traveling. They'll be out of state. They'll either be in Alabama or Ohio. I'm not sure where. I don't think either one of them really want to go to Alabama, but that's where the mom is, so they're kind of obligated.
And then they've also been to Chinatown in San Francisco. So
no, I have not been to that China. I'm not allowed to San Francisco, they had me listed on their do not allow list. They won't let
That's
me
right.
in.
Yeah, so we ate some lunch in Chinatown, San Francisco. At some no, not some chow mein. He had this hole in the wall, little diner in Chinatown. But yeah,
Sometimes the best food, no matter what kind of food it is, sometimes the best food are these little hole in the wall places. Only the locals go to.
Yeah.
And that's where you find the good stuff.
But if you see the fancy restaurants, it's really bad.
well,
Well,
not necessarily,
But some
Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up so you guys can have a few minutes to pop over to Vic's channel and get ready for the shit show.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I am gonna wish all of you folks a very happy rest of the week, and enjoy the football that is going to happen this weekend. And everyone, right now, head over to, after you click the thumbs up button, don't forget that. Head over to Vic2 Productions YouTube channel and enjoy the shit show. And Nate already left. Vic, thanks for stopping by as always. I appreciate it.
yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
And I'll see you next week.
Okay. Bye.
All right. And like I was saying, the rest of you, enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy the upcoming football that will be there. Happy Hanukkah to all of you. I know probably none of you celebrated, but happy Hanukkah to you anyway. Do try and not get involved in too much of the craziness. Jason, my watch buddies. Good to see you. Greetings from Aruba and leaving an upvote. Appreciate you, sir. Don't get caught up in the craziness of the last minute holiday shopping rush. Be careful. When you're walking in the parking lots, keep your head on a swivel. Don't get jumped by some random scumbag. Be careful out there. Stay safe. Stay sane. I will see you next week. I will stream on Christmas Eve day. Peace.